Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Anybody can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it requires a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives are mimicry, their passions are quotation. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth. A good friend will always stab you in the front. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. There is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. Selfishness is not living as one wishes to live, it is asking others to live as one wishes to live. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. Art is the only serious thing in the world, and the artist is the only person who is never serious. I choose my friends for their good looks, my acquaintances for their good characters, and my enemies for their good intellects. Nothing can cure the soul but the senses, just as nothing can cure the senses but the soul. There are only two kinds of people who are really fascinating: people who know absolutely everything, and people who know absolutely nothing. An idea that is not dangerous is unworthy of being called an idea at all. The public have an insatiable curiosity to know everything, except what is worth knowing. Indeed, I have always been of the opinion that hard work is simply the refuge of people who have nothing to do. The nicest feeling in the world is to do a good deed anonymously and have somebody find out. Whenever a man does a thoroughly stupid thing, it is always from the noblest motives. There are many things that we would throw away if we were not afraid that others might pick them up. They've promised that dreams can come true, but forgot to mention that nightmares are dreams too. A little sincerity is a dangerous thing, and a great deal of it is absolutely fatal. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The consciousness of loving and being loved brings a warmth and a richness to life that nothing else can bring. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. I hope you have not been leading a double life, pretending to be wicked and being good all the time. That would be hypocrisy. No man is rich enough to buy back his past. The aim of life is self-development, to realize one's nature perfectly. That is what each of us is here for. Consistency is the hallmark of the unimaginative. The reason we all like to think so well of others is that we are all afraid for ourselves. The basis of optimism is sheer terror. A man who does not think for himself does not think at all. It takes great courage to see the world in all its tainted glory and still to love it, and even more courage to see it in the one you love. Life is not complex. We are complex. Life is simple, and the simple thing is the right thing. Conformity is the last refuge of the unimaginative. Ordinary riches can be stolen, real riches cannot. In your soul are infinitely precious things that cannot be taken from you. People are very fond of giving away what they need most themselves. It is what I call the depth of generosity. A gentleman is one who never hurts anyone's feelings unintentionally.